heard everyone talking about Chocolate Johnny. Well, guess what? We've got hold of Chocolate Johnny in Australia. Woohoo! And Pauline he's on there now. He's going to come up on screen, and Pauline's going to interview him for the next 10 minutes, and then you can go to lunch. So here we go. You can listen to Chocolate Johnny live.
You need to go set up your camera because you've got a few minutes. You need to set
Cool.
something up.
Oh, you on? Okay. I'll go and sort out the camera quickly, and then we will do our thing. Let's give Quentin a round of applause, guys. Woohoo! How are we doing? Oh, the camera was fine earlier.
We had to change it because we were doing a PowerPoint before, now we're doing something else.
Is he on?
Yes, give me a minute, please.
Okay.
Just sort this out. Because it all changes. Things you have to get set up.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
I can hear myself. Okay, Chocolate Johnny, can you hear me? Stop drinking your hot chocolate.
Oh, sorry.
I think you can hear me. So just a little background. Chocolate Johnny and I met online. We have never physically been in the same room together, but I swear to God, I know so much about this man, it's a little insane. So he snaps, we snap together, and we have a really good relationship on Snapchat. Like, we talk all the time, we message each other, and there's a really cool thing where you can send audio. So pretty much Johnny and I audio message each other all the time, don't we, Johnny?
We do indeed, Pauline, we do.
And when I was at Social Media Marketing World, I nearly fell off my seat because Michael Stelzner, the head of Social Media Marketing World, was talking about Chocolate Johnny, and here I was like, hey man, he's my friend. So Johnny, for the audience here in Auckland, do you want to tell us a little bit about your story? Because I think this is the first time they've really got to know a little bit about you.
So Pauline, do you want me to talk about how social media, how I got into what we call social media or the internet through, and it's helped my business? Is that where you want me to tell everyone the impact that it's had?
Yes, please.
Okay, so basically, guys, g'day everyone anyway, Chocolate Johnny, Sydney, Australia. I sent you all a Snapchat and a tweet, so you all know the hashtag out there. We've been here established since 1939. I'm a third generation chocolatier and a businessman. I don't call myself the entrepreneur and all those type of words, mate. I just, plain and simple, work hard, try and make money, have a good life. So we started, like I said, in 1939. And I've always loved the internet. I always loved computers. And when I first found out how to do a website, I got on and built a website. Did I make tons of money out of it? No. Did I make a few sales out of it? Yes. And then it became that social game, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. And I call myself an early adopter. So as soon as I hear about anything, I'm onto it straight away, whether I find out about it myself or hear about it from someone else. And I'd say the last 3 years, it's exponentially made my brand global. And we're talking about a little chocolate shop in Sydney, Australia. Sure, we're in a really affluent area and I've got famous customers, but no one would have known about me 4 or 5 years ago without what I call the power of social media or the internet. I love live streaming. I'm not afraid of the camera, and I love showing off the products that we make, and I love talking about my business, but in turn I love helping others. I celebrate other people's success. I mentor and I help some small businesses, and there's nothing more pleasurable than watching someone go on stage or someone getting an award or someone telling me they've turned over an extra $100,000 a year. So with the social media, Periscope, I got on that. My big thing was Facebook. I loved Facebook, and then I loved Instagram. My secret was Snapchat. I got on Snapchat 4 years ago, and I tell you why I didn't tell many people, because unfortunately I used to get called numerous things that I was too old to be on it. What's a business going to do on Snapchat? Are you sending inappropriate photos? Firstly, no. The only inappropriate photos I was sending was stuff like this. The best hot chocolate you're ever going to have. There was something about Snapchat, and there was something about Periscope that absolutely got me hooked to that next level. Better than Instagram. And I would Snapchat. Now remember, Snapchat wasn't like it is now. It is totally different now. It is much user-friendly. It's more user-friendly now. Even though I know people are sitting there saying, oh my God, how do you work it out? Do you know how you work it out? Just try the bloody thing, will you? Get on there, Snapchat someone. Choc Johnny is my @Choc Johnny. Pauline will tell you, and she will tell you, I will snap everyone back. I'm proud to say I've got a big following, and I love celebrating my success too. I love Snapchat, I love my live streaming. I put this out to you guys. If you want to live stream to me, if you want to Snapchat towards me, Choc Johnny, I will answer and I will help you, and Pauline can testify for that as well.
Yeah, that
So yeah,
is true.
Snapchat, Periscope, live streaming, Facebook Live, do it.
So Johnny, if we got some of the audience if anyone's got any questions, can you put your hand up and I'll come and ask them. But one of the great things about Chocolate Johnny is he has people coming into his store from all over the world. So
Yeah.
some of his snaps are actually doing a count and interviewing the people who have found him on Periscope and Snapchat, and he does a little interview with them, and he's like really interactive. So he's had followers from what sort of countries have you had recently?
Okay, so with Periscope, which is everyone knows Periscope's. Well, if you don't, just Google it. It's owned by Twitter. It's a live streaming app. I started that April the 1st, 2015. I've had from last week, I've had 55 people from around the world come to see me. So that means from America, from New Zealand, from Canada, from the United States, from Australia, from Hong Kong. So they have watched me on Periscope and said, I've got to see this guy, Chocolate Johnny, and I've got to have his chocolate. And I started doing that when the first girl came in called Phoebe. And I tell people that, and you know, I think 55 people will be doing, but when I really think about it, the power that this social media has had on my business is phenomenal. And I'm not going to bullshit to you guys. You know, am I making millions of dollars? Am I worth $1 billion? Am I $1 billion? No, I'm not. The return on investment is hard. It really is. But it is so satisfying. When I had a lady, I'll tell you a quick story. Sorry, Paul, and I hope I'm not taking up too much of your time, but I'll tell you a quick story. There's a lady called Robin Chow. She's a comedian in America. She told her fans on Periscope that she is going to Australia. All her fans who knew me said, don't go to the Opera House, don't go to the Harbour Bridge, go see Chocolate Johnny and eat his chocolate. And I like, until she told me that, I went, wow, I've made an impact on these people's lives. I've made a positive impact. And I've made a positive impact on small businesses who are sitting there thinking, I'm about to sink. No, you're not about to sink. You just need to implement a few of these things and your life could change.
That's brilliant, Johnny. Now we have a few questions. I think Nick is first. Is it Nick?
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, how are you?
Hey, Nick.
Just
Buddy.
a quick question for business owners who are looking to get Snapchat happening or have got a bit of start on Snapchat. Because there's no way to kind of, Snapchat doesn't really say follow this person. So what would you use as a strategy to create content that people go, oh my God, you have to follow these guys on Snapchat? What would you suggest a business would do?
Do you have a retail business, a bricks and mortar business? Or
Yeah, I
what
do.
business?
Yes, I do.
You got a bricks and mortar business?
Business is called Platinum Wheels. We make cars look awesome.
Okay, all right. Here's the first tip for you. If you guys are a bricks and mortar business, I want you to do this straight away. Can you see that?
Yeah, we've done that. Thank you.
Right, you need to put that all over the place. Little, big, you need to engage with your customers with Snapchat and say, hey, mate, do you mind if we do a quick Snapchat story why you like these wheels? Just make a story about it. A beginning, a middle, and an end. It can be in 3 Snapchats. It was Nick, wasn't it, right?
That's Nick, yeah.
Right. Hey, Johnny, come over here. Wow, do you love these wheels? Yeah, I love these wheels, mate. Well, mate, I think we should put them on your car. What do you think? Yeah. And you just get the customers engaged. That customer might have 1,000 followers. He will tell them his friends. You've got to make sure you tell all the other, put it on Twitter, put it on Facebook, put it on Instagram. Just hammer the people, do it. You're an expert with Premier Wheels, correct? Is that?
That's correct.
Right? No. So I want to know about what you're telling me, why these are the best wheels. But don't keep doing it for the next 3 months because it's going to get boring as bat crap. Tell me something else as well. Tell me that you're going to the movies. Introduce me to your staff. Tell me that you're going for a walk in the morning and you've had a bad day. I want to know everything about you. And that's what I do on Snapchat. Snapchat's reality TV. It's real. It's raw and real. When people come in to see me, if they say, oh my God, you're the same as you are in real life as you are on Snapchat. When I fly to New Zealand to Auckland and I walk into your shop, you're going to say, Chocolate Johnny, and say, Nick, how are you? Let's do a Snapchat story. You are the same as you are on there. Just be authentic and real. It's hard to get a following, but once it builds, mate, honestly, it snowballs because people love you being authentic. People love seeing the real life behind it. You might not have the most beautiful job like Gary Vee or Bill Gates, but who gives a crap? You love what you do. I want to see it. You have a story, Nick. I want to see it.
Good. Yeah, thanks. Awesome. Thank you.
Just as another tip, because Snapchat is a bit hard, there's a app called Ghost Codes, and you can search for people in Ghost Codes. So I don't know if you guys know that, but Ghost Codes is really good at finding people who you want to connect with. So that helps. Any other questions?
Pauline, there's another one as well that I really like. It's like the Wikipedia of Snapchat. It's called Snapdex. So Ghost Codes is really good because you can find some people that do the same thing as you. And Snapdex is another really good one. Have a look at it.
Brilliant. So we have another question. We have another question, Johnny.
Yeah, go for it.
Hi, Chocolate Johnny. I'm missing the accent. I'm missing home hearing you. My question is, you're talking about engaging with customers and getting them involved. How do you, I guess, come out from behind the social media, come out from behind Facebook and build your confidence to be able to engage those customers and go up? I work at a university, so we've got students everywhere, but I think getting that confidence and going up and engaging and saying, we want you to do this, how did you build your confidence over time?
I've been really blessed with being a bit of an extrovert. I don't care who you are. I'll step up and a perfect example. The other day, the Prime Minister of Australia came in, and most people were like, "Oh," but I was nervous. But you know what? I took that nervous energy, that feeling, and I turned it into a positive and said, "Hey, g'day, Mr. Prime Minister, John Caper. Oh, John, how are you? Nice to meet you. Hey, do you mind if we do a Snapchat?" What's he going to say? Yes or no? True?
Yeah.
2 answers, yes or no. What did he say?
Yes.
Chocolate Johnny has the Prime Minister on Snapchat. Bingo. So you, with the students, you've built a relationship with them already. They see you. I don't know. It might take you a little bit longer than someone else. Some people might not do it, but don't be afraid for people to say, "Oh no, I don't want to do it." There's something inside that drives you all of a sudden. Once you get the first one done, oh my God, it's awesome. You make people laugh. I love making people laugh. I hear you guys laughing, and I know I've that's it for me. I could get off this. I was going to say stage. I'm not on the stage. If I could walk away, I will be happy because I make you laugh, and that to me is the best feeling. So make them laugh. Be funny. Be engaging. Build that relationship first, and then that trust will come. And I've got customers coming in saying, hey, Chocolate Johnny, can we do a Snapchat together? Yeah, sure, why not? But it took time.
That's brilliant.
Hope that
And
answers.
that's the thing is, you've just got to start. You know, hands up here if you think I'm an extrovert. Oh, come on, put your hand up. Okay. Because I'm not. I'm actually, and I'm the opposite. So while I'm standing up here and I've got a bit of confidence, actually I can't stand it. I actually would rather be home in my pajamas in front of my TV screen. So you just, yeah. So you just have to start. Is that right,
Pauline,
Johnny?
can I ask everyone out there? Has
Yeah.
anyone done a Facebook Live at all out there? As many people? I can't see the crowd.
Yeah, like half the room.
Half the room. So the other half are thinking about it, I'm assuming?
Yeah, that's right.
So here's my advice. Do it. Just push the start broadcast button, the live button, and do it for a minute. Just do 1 minute, that's all. And use, if it's for your business, pick a topic about your business and just talk about it. G'day everyone, my name's Nick and I own Premier Wheels here in Auckland. I absolutely love what I do and I really would love you to come down. If you come down today, I will give you a 10% discount. Thanks for watching. Please write a comment. We'll see you later.
All right, everyone's left. They've gone to Nick's store. Yeah. Hey, Johnny, we need... Johnny, thank you so much. I know that this was a bit on the fly, you know, for you to make time for us. I'm so stoked that you're my friend, right? Remember what I told you to say? Say it.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Virtual hugs.
Yeah, so everyone's going to go to lunch now. So everyone's going to say goodbye, Johnny.
See you guys. Thank you so much. And hit me up. It's more than my pleasure. Pauline will give you my details. I'm more than happy to help you guys. Love New Zealand because we are brothers, and I love you. Even
Yeah,
though
but
you
you
play
do
bloody
know
great.
we're better than you, though, right?
Yeah. I'm happy to be second with the All Blacks. Trust me.
All right, thanks.
Love you guys. Thank you. Take care.